Hey guys, Tom with BuyMeAniPhone.com back at you today, and as you can see, we're going to be taking a look at some backup battery solutions. I guess we should say backup power, but really it is to back up your battery, I guess. Anyway, I tested this product out at CES. If you know anything about CES, you go through your battery on your iPhone or iDevice like crazy. One with all the text messages, emails, phone calls, and frankly, just your iPhone searching for signals, because sometimes you get in the depths of the convention center and you don't have a lot of signal strength, so it just kind of burns up your battery a little bit faster. These are two backup battery case solutions from Mipow. You can check out all their stuff at www.mipow.com, and that is MIPOW.com. Now we have two different flavors here. On the left hand side we have the Maca Color 2200 milliamp hour, and on the right hand side we have the Maca Air Color, the 1200 milliamp hour. Now first I want to tell you what these two have similar, okay, and then we'll kind of go into the review and go into all the details on both. First, they both come in a variety of colors. They come in light blue, okay, which is the one on the right, the Air. The left is the charcoal gray. They come in gold, green, navy, purple, black, and red. They are both Apple certified, as you can see with the Made for iPhone logo on the top. Okay, so they are Apple certified, and they both have on-off buttons. They both are able to charge and sync your iPhone with your phone in the case. So those are the kind of similarities. Oh, and they're both 79 bucks. So whether you go with the 2200 milliamp hour, which is bigger battery capacity obviously, or you go with the 1200 that gives you a little bit slimmer profile, both 79 bucks. So here's the difference, okay? On the 2200, okay, you get free iDock. You get about 300 hours of standby time, and on the 1200 you get 18 hours of standby time. Now the 1200 is going to give you just under a full charge for your iPhone, and the 2200 is going to give you about a charge and a half. So let's kind of get into both of these. Okay, first, what comes in the package, you get your kind of like user's manual stuff. You get this USB cord, and you get two tops to the case, and we'll kind of show you a little bit about that when we get to it. Let's kind of move all this stuff out of the way. Then the case itself, you have the Maca case, and it has this nice metallic finish on the back. On-off button there where you will be able to see the charge. Okay, there's 4 LED lights, so we're 4 out of 4, so we're at 100%. On the bottom, you've got your micro USB connection, and all the way around it has this clear kind of plastic, which is nice because it shows off the steel band of your iPhone. Now, the Maca, okay, measures 127 millimeters, so that's 127 millimeters high, okay, by 61.6 millimeters wide, by 15.6 millimeters, I guess we're going to call this high. Okay. On the other hand, okay, and let's kind of take out the Maca Air here. So the Air comes with the same accessory pack. Okay, as you can see, this one's the blue one. It's a little bit more, I guess, blingy, I guess we're going to call it. The Maca Air, on the other hand, measures 127 millimeters, 61.6, and only 13.3 millimeters high. So guys, let's kind of give you a kind of size comparison, and this might be a little tough at this angle, but there we have the size comparison. It's really not that big a difference, but as you can see here, it's probably not more than a credit card size different, to be quite honest with you. I have a kind of a 3M strip here. It's about a 3M strip, maybe 2. Okay, so really not that big of a difference. It's about 2.3 millimeters. Okay, to kind of give you guys an idea on how big it is compared to, say, a Speck candy shell, it is just a little bit bigger than a Speck candy shell. Again, you probably put a credit card down, it's probably about the same. The Air, on the other hand, is about the same size as the Speck candy shell. That's right, exactly. So the Air is about as thick as a speck candy shell. The Maca itself is probably about a credit card thicker, so not much of a difference. So let's kind of show you kind of how this works, get the phone in it. I am using an iPhone 4 because my 4S is incapacitated at the time. It is being charged, which would probably be good for this, but anyway, it's syncing and charging and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, here is an iPhone 4, and what you do, you take your phone. First, you make sure that you clean all this out. You don't want any dirt, grime, or anything. It is a hard plastic back, so it's not going to give you that kind of softness. So make sure there's no dirt there. You don't want to scratch up your phone. And you just slide it in, click it in there, and you take one of the tops, you line up the top, and you click it on. Now, that is one of the downfalls of this battery case. I'm not real fond of the kind of top being separate. Just seems like it's easy to lose, and that's obvious that they know this because they give you two of them. But it kind of just pops in there, and it's kind of held on by pressure. See, if you pop this one here, it just falls out. So the pressure of the iPhone holds that in with this little nub into that groove there. So the iPhone kind of holds it in there like that. Anyway, let's kind of go over all the ports. As we said on the bottom, you've got your micro USB. On the left hand side, you have a full cutout for your volumes and your vibrate switch. On the top, it's a decent cutout for the headphone jack. You know, not huge, not small. And you've got a nice cutout that's a little bit deep for the sleep wake. You kind of have to stick your finger in there. On the back, your camera and your flash cutout, it's pretty deep. So I did have some issues with some flash bounce back on this. And on the bottom, you've got your power button. So you press your power button and you turn it on. Okay. So right now, as you can see, we have no charge there. Okay, it is at 73%. And we're going to turn the power on. Okay, and as you can see, it is now charging. And I have the silent switch on, so let's kind of turn that off. And we turn it off. It is not charging. You press the power button and turn it on. And it is now charging. So it feels really good in the hand. It's kind of got this record type of grooves in it, so it kind of gives you a nice grip on the back. So that's really nice. I really enjoy that. So let's kind of move over to the Air, kind of see how it works with that. Top pops off really nicely. You simply push it out and comes out really nice. Pop it into the Air. Okay. Put the top on. Really nice and snug. On the front there, you've got two cutouts for your speaker and your microphone. And at first, I thought it was going to sound a little muffled on the other end, but people have told me it sounds just normal. You don't even know that it's kind of going through a kind of a speaker case, sort of speak. No pun intended. But that is how the speaker and the microphone work. So on the back here, again, really nice, cool color. And you know, again, this feels really good in the hand also. So that is the Maca and the Maca Air. Okay, backup batteries. I guess we call backup battery cases from Mipow. Either one are $79, the 2200 milliamp or the 1200 milliamp model. One is a little bit thicker, about 2.3 millimeters than the Air. So really, you kind of have to decide whether you want it to be 2.3 millimeters smaller or you want almost 1,000 extra. Well, really, not almost. It's exactly 1,000 extra milliamps. So I think I would go with the 1,000 extra milliamps. Again, it comes in light blue, gray, gold, green, navy, purple, black, and red. And if you have any questions on this, you know, drop me an email. It's tommoshe@buymeaniphone.com. Follow us on Twitter. It's twitter.com/buymeaniphone. If you want to follow me personally, it's twitter.com/nerfsqueezer. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your support. Remember, tell the ones you love them today. And until the next video, you guys have a great day.